Hello everyone, V the Amazing Greek here. Today I'm going to show you a wood gasifier stove that I made. Was looking at them online, finally got the can sizes I needed, so I made one. I only have a couple things I did different than them, but it doesn't affect the function. The tall can I'm using is a 4-inch wide tomato sauce can, and the inside can is a 3-inch something. I don't know. It's the taller size, so I can put more wood in there. The lid for this one I cut off on the side. I used don't do this, they get mad. I used my wife's normal can opener, and it was doing it. It was cutting, no freaking problem. But when it got kind of tight, all the gears are metal, but then they put the plastic handle and it stripped. So, and then of course they didn't have any when we went to look for them. So don't do that. They get mad about that. But it will do it. Cut along the side, not normal, and then that way you get the lip here from the top of the can, and you can. It's supposed to snap seal. I couldn't get mine to do that, so I made a little, like when the old style beer bottles, the pressure hold down. On the bottom of the inside can, I drilled a bunch of 1/8-inch holes. I started in the center, and then I just made patterns all the way around. Then on the bottom here, I have 3/8 diameter holes. What I did was I marked my 4 points, and then I put 2 holes on the lower, 2 holes in between the quarter marks there, and then I put 1 hole on the mark above those. So there's 8 holes on the bottom, and there's only 4 holes on the top. That's to help the air. And then under the lip here, I put the lid, I scribed this can on it, and then I took a nail and I just made holes all the way around it. And then I took a small width chisel and I chopped it out. No, I didn't use any power tools for that. And then I just took the chisel and I rounded the can so it would snap over this. 3/4 of an inch down are these 1/8-inch holes. There's 16 of those that go all the way around. And what those do is when this is burning, air comes in. There's 16 holes on the bottom of the big can, 8 on the bottom, and 8 staggered above those. I didn't use any specific measurements. I just eyeballed it so it looked the way I wanted. So it burns, and when it burns the wood, gas comes up that would otherwise escape, but since it's inside the other can and you have this lid on here now snapped shut, the gases come up and they go back in through these holes and they burn off. So now you're getting all the heat you can out of this wood. Nothing's escaping. So you're supposed to indent the edges of this a little bit so that this thing will snap. I couldn't get it to snap, so I made a small slit so that I could close this, and then it wouldn't stay snapped. So I took a wire hanger and I just I knew I wanted to come around just over half the diameter, so I shaped it, used some pliers and needle nose, and set it up so that it's got pressure when I put it on top here, and that holds it. It doesn't rattle around. Everything's secure. And then just 10 minutes ago, unless I've already been talking that long, I went inside, got another can. My wife keeps them for me. 3-inch diameter. I cut down the seam, made the little castle cutouts, 3 of those so that they can hold a 15.5 ounce can, which I have water in. And it holds the weight no problem. I split it so that it can fit around here. There's plenty of air once it gets going. I can set the can and we'll see how long it takes to boil water. So I have in here some dryer lint, and this, you're supposed to light it and it burns downward. We'll see how that goes. Alright, and then I use my, I had to do a review on this, my new Air Force Pilot survival knife, the Ontario. I just dyed the sheath a little bit so it's not so fancy looking, bright. It's alright, it wasn't as sharp as I wanted it to be. It could be better, I'll have to sharpen it. I haven't got to use it much. We'll see if we can get this going here. Alright. Of course we use the steel. There it goes. I don't want to touch on it too much, it'll burn. Tinder doesn't want to catch. Yeah, it does not want to catch. Oh shit. Have any dryer lint left? Alright, let me get this going again. I got some more down here. We'll stop the camera right now to ease the embarrassment, and then I'll get it going again and show you as it's going. So you hit that button. I promise I did not use matches. We just had to rearrange. I think I had everything packed in there too tight. So it's going now. I'm not going to mess with it. It actually is. It's burning down pretty good. Now the wood I have in here was not picked up. It was part of a 2x4 that was left, so I split it up, put it in there. As soon as it burns down enough, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll start trying to boil the water and see how long it takes. So now we'll just let it burn down, and I can actually see some of the vents have flame coming into them. As soon as it burns down, I'll show you a good picture from above, and then we'll see how long it takes to boil some. One mistake I made, the sticks, when I cut them, I should have made them where they fit into the bowl without sticking out the top. And now I'm burning wood, and I've got awesome flame. I could be boiling away, but because my sticks are so tall, I'm having to let them burn and then try to break the tips off so that I can set my can holder on there. So that's a lesson learned right there. But this thing is working good. Let me take this off of here. I'm already starting to see gas coming in. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to see that. See, it's coming on the vents over there. Coming in over here, I can see it coming in. So it is working. It's making awesome coals. Like I said, I could be boiling, but because I made these sticks so tall, I'm having to let them burn and knock them down so that I can get the water boiling. But it's making awesome fire. So, lesson learned. Alright, see if you guys can see the gas is coming in from the side there. So, alright. It's pretty warm, so I'm gonna put the water on. I'll check the time and let you know what the time is. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, it is 4:45 and we just put the water on, so we're gonna see how long it takes for it to get boiling. And then I've got that hole there. If I need to, I can throw sticks in there. So the holder worked out pretty good. Alright, it has been 7.5 minutes, and we're getting bubbles just start coming up. I'm trying to, it's not a rolling boil yet. Now keep in mind, I did have just 2x4s down in there, so they burn up a little quicker. That's just a soft wood as I needed. And here we go. Here, hard to see. Yeah, it's starting to bubble. Yeah, I lost light out here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, about 8 minutes. It's starting to bubble up a little bit. It's not rolling yet. So I've been adding some wood that I had to keep the temperature up. So about 8-9 minutes. Maintain your fire. If I would have had hardwood in there, it would have been better. But yeah, all around the edges I can see little bubbles. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm gonna keep feeding it even though you guys can't see. So I appreciate you guys watching. It's easy to make. There's all kinds of videos on it on the web, but see, I'm running out of wood down there. I just got coals and stuff, so that's slowing it up. If I keep it fed, of course it'd do better. So I'm V the Amazing Greek. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Alright, you can hear it. Can't see it too good. I don't have a flashlight on me or anything, but I literally, that one stick I had laying here, this wood, the hardwood, I split it with my Air Force pilot's knife, threw them in there, and it took off to a rolling boil as soon as it got just a little bit more heat. So, see, here you go. So you maintain that fire, and 7-8 minutes, you'll have boiling water, no problem. Or heck, the beans in your can, whatever you're doing, you know. So, thanks for watching, guys.